After giving away cycling as his main pursuit, Nick Faldo's mother spent her money wisely, buying 6 golf lessons for her son. It wasn't long before Nick was the best amateur player in Europe, winning the English Amateur Championship and the British Youth Championships in 1975. Born on July 18, 1957, the former carpet layer turned golf champion turned professional in 1977 and soon won the hearts of golf fans worldwide. In 1977, aged just 20, Nick became the youngest ever Ryder Cup team member and proceeded to win all his matches. Years since, he has represented Europe a record 11 times and to this day holds the record for the number of points and matches won in the competition. Nick was establishing himself as one of the best golfers on the European Tour scene. But in 1983, the success story began to show cracks. In that year, he left his first wife, Naomi Rockall, for his former manager's secretary, who he married in 1984, prompting the standard of his game to take a downturn. Frustrated and out of form, he enlisted help. 3 years later, he contracted golf guru David Ledbetter to try and improve his game, and soon Nick was back on form. Under the tutorage of Ledbetter, Nick radically altered his swing, a painstaking 2-year process that had revitalising effect on his competitive game. With critics doubting his ability to regain form, he emerged as a technically better player. He went on to scoop 6 majors, including 3 British Opens, and donned the coveted green jacket awarded to the winner of the prestigious US Masters Championship on 3 occasions. In 1988, a highly successful decade was capped off for the European star by an MBE for services to golf. In 1992, Nick became the first European player to win over £1 million in prize money during a single season. He held the record for the most successive weeks at the top of the Sony World Ranking, a staggering 81. The decade ended on a high when he partnered David Carter to England's first victory in the World Cup of Golf in Auckland in 1998. While his game seemed healthy enough, the same thing could not be said for Nick's personal life. His 9-year-old marriage to Gil, with whom he had 3 children, had run into trouble and eventually ended that same year. Third time lucky in the marriage stakes, Nick again tied the knot in the summer of 2001. He married Swiss public relations consultant Valerie Bircher after proposing during a holiday in Paris. She now accompanies him full-time on tour. On the fairways of the 2002 season, where he finished 27th on the Volvo Order of Merit, Nick had a 4-week super spell in the summer. During that time, he tied 4th in the Volvo PGA Championship at the Wentworth Club and tied 5th in the US Open Championship at Bethpage State Park. Nick has hit the headlines almost as much for his roller coaster personal life as his golfing feats. He hasn't won a tournament since 1997, and one gets the feeling we'll be watching his last round in a major championship very soon. But the changing of the guard is not something that phases Nick. After Tiger Woods' 2001 US Masters victory, Nick quit. Now he's just as good as me, winning 6 majors. He's only as good as me.